Hello Year 1 and welcome to Wednesday's Maths. So we are thinking again today about subtraction crossing 10. So exactly the same as we did yesterday, just a little bit more practice at this method as it's quite a tricky one, isn't it? So we'll do the first one together so we can refresh our memories about what we need to do, and then you can have a go at a couple on your own, okay? So we want to find out the answer to this number sentence here today, 16 take away 8. So can you remember from yesterday how we talked about how we were going to partition the first number, the whole number, into two parts, 10 and something, which helps us find out the answer to this number sentence. So we partition, we've got some instructions here to help us partition the 16 into 10 and something. So I'm going to put the 10 in one part, a bit bigger. What's my other part? If 10 is my 10's number, I've got 1 10. How many ones have I got? I've got 6 ones. Okay, so I partitioned my 16 into 10 and 6. 1 10 and 6 ones. Okay, now I want to take 8 from the 10 it says. So can you remember how we use this 10 here and then we use this 8 here and we took 10 away from it? I'm going to start that number sentence off. So 10 take away 8. And can you remember how I said that we can use our number bonds to 10 to help us find out what the answer to that is? Because 8, we all know what we add to 8 to get to 10. So when we think about our number bonds, 8 add 2 gives us 10. Therefore, 10 take away 8 is 2. Remember we said we could do a double check by getting our 10 fingers and taking away 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're left with 2. Okay, so that's how we use our number bond. So we've done partition the 16 into 10 and 6, take 8 from the 10, 10 minus 8 is 2, just work that out, and then we add on. Remember, we've not used the 6 yet, so now we add on the 6, and we add the 6 to the number 2, so we do 6, add 2, and we do remember we can think about how we can find out the answer to this number sentence. We might be able to do it in our heads, think about 2 more than 6. We might be able to use some objects that we have, or we might use our fingers. So remember we can put 6 in our head and count on 2 from 6. So 6, 7, 8. Brilliant. So 6, add 2. Oh my goodness, I'm getting all my numbers wrong. 6 add 2 is 8, and therefore my answer to my number sentence, 16 take away 8 is 8. Can you remember how yesterday I said that we could use our 10 strings at the top to help us double check? So remember I said that although we could look at the 10 strings to start with and we'd be able to find out the answer, it's really good to know this method for when we come to do much harder maths as you go up the school. Okay, so now we can do a double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brilliant, we are right. Okay, so I've got 3 questions for you today, Year 1, and I'm going to show you now. I have hidden the 10 strings this time, so we're going to use them at the end for a double check. But I want to make sure you're really thinking about this method, okay? So I'm going to leave you to do this one on your own, and then we'll come back together and do it together, okay? So 17 take away 9. Remember, we want to partition that 17 into 10 and what? The instructions are here at the bottom to help you. It's exactly the same as we've done with the other ones. So I'm going to go through it one more time. Partition the 17 into 10 and something. Then use that 10 over here and you take away this 9. And then you use the answer to that and this other number here. You add them together and that's going to give you your answer. Okay, so I'd like you to pause the video now and have a go at question 1. Brilliant, well done Year 1. So as I said, we partitioned the 17 into 10 and something. So if there's 1 10, how many ones are there? There are 7 ones. So I've partitioned the 17 into 10 and 7. Okay, now I come over here and I use my 10 and I take away the 9. So that's this number here. Take away my 9. And remember, you use your number bonds to 10 to help you. So what do you add to 9 to get to 10? You add 1, so 10 take away 9 is 1. Okay, and then you want to add this number here. We've not used this one yet. We want to add the 7 and the 1 together, and that's going to give us our answer. So, goodness me, 7, add 1 equals, and it's a nice easy one again, just what's 1 more than 7? Well, 1 more than 7 is 8. So the answer again is 8. So 17 take away 9 equals 8. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a look at question 2. Oh, hang on. Remember I said I was going to double check, wasn't I, underneath. So now I'm going to take this away. Double check, there's my tens frames. Let's see how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brilliant. Okay. Question 2, exactly the same thing. I would like you to have a go first. So partition that 10, take the 10 over, take away this 9 here, and see what you get. Okay, so have a good go at question 2 on your own. Pause the video now. Well done, year 1. So we're going to partition the 18 into 10 and 8. And I'm going to take my 10 over here. And I'm going to take what number away? I'm going to take the number 9 away from 10 to help us find that's the same as last time. So we know that when you've got 9 and you want it to 10, you just add 1 more. So 10 take away 9 is 1. Okay, and then I want to think about adding this number and this number. So I've got 8. And I want to add the 1. 1 more than 8 is, what's 1 more than 8? 1 more than 8 is 9. So the answer to 18 take away 9 is 9. And if we have a double check underneath here now, we can see how many have we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Brilliant. Well done, year 1. Okay, final question, question number 3. Again, you're having a go on your own. I'm not going to say anything else this time apart from you need to find out 15 take away 8. So pause your video now and have a go at that one. Fantastic, well done, year 1. So we wanted to start off by partitioning the number 15. That's where the part whole model there is to remind you. Okay, so partition 15 into 10. And how many ones? We've got 5 ones, so 10 and 5. And then I want to take this 8 here away from the 10. So I'm going to write my number sentence. 10, take away 8 equals, what do I add to 8 to get 10? I add 2 to 8 to get 10. So therefore 10 take away 8 is 2. I want to now think about adding this number here, my other part, 5. Add the answer to that number sentence. So 5 add 2. I'm going to put that 5 in my head. I'm going to count on from 5, 2 fingers, 5, 6, 7. So 5 add 2 is 7. Therefore, 15 take away 8 equals 7. Brilliant stuff, year 1. So well done to all of you. I know that's a tricky one, but I hope that having another go today has given you a little bit more confidence to have a go at partitioning the number to find out the answer to the takeaway number sentence. So great job today. I look forward to seeing all your work on Class Dojo, and I'll see you for more maths tomorrow. Bye, everybody.